Okay, let's try to understand what is average atomic mass. We just learned that what is atomic mass? The mass of an atom, which is extremely small. It's at the range of around 10 to the power minus 24 gram, and it's compared to carbon 12 atom. Now let's try to understand why we're using the term average in addition to atomic mass. What is average atomic mass? In order to understand this, we need to understand the word called isotope. What does the isotope means is it's like the elements when they exist in the nature, it turned out that their atoms of same element are not identical in all respects. It was found later on after the proposal of the Dalton's atomic theory in 1808 that the masses of the same element in nature, they differ. For example, the element carbon, it exists in nature in 3 different forms of atoms which differ in their masses. Maybe they have the same chemical property, but the physical property, their mass differ. So we have 3 different kinds of atoms of the same element, and these are called isotopes. So when someone says what are the isotopes of carbon, let's say carbon 12, carbon 13, and carbon 14. So these atoms, their masses are different, their atomic mass are different. This is the lightest, slightly heavier, and it is the heaviest. So when you are going to write this atom and represent this atom in the periodic table, what will be its mass? The mass of carbon 12 atom, as per atomic mass, the concept of atomic is 12 AMU, atomic mass unit or unified mass, 12 U. Similarly, the mass of carbon 13 is 13.00335, and the mass of carbon 14 is 14.00317. Right? The unit will be U, unified mass, 12 unified mass, 13.00335 unified mass, 14.00317 unified mass, U. And it's quite obvious that since we have just assumed that let the mass of the carbon 12 atom be 12 U, and compared to these mass of other elements, and related to this mass of other atoms are calculated, so it has exactly a whole number value. Now what we found out that when these 3 isotopes of carbon are, we found out what is their abundance. So in terms of percentage, right? Suppose we have 100 gram of carbon dug out from the earth. We find that it contains 98.892% of carbon 12, 1.108% of carbon 13, and very rare, carbon 14 is only 2 into 10 to the power minus 10 gram out of 100 gram will be carbon 14. Means that 98% is carbon 12 only. So we have we have 3 atomic masses, but in the periodic table we are going to write only carbon atoms. So what will be its mass? Shall we write this one, or this? So what we need to do is we need to find at that time when we are going to say what is the atomic mass of carbon. What will you take? This one, and that. So we need to take the average. And how is average taken? It's not like simple average that in mathematics that you add the 3 numbers and you divide it by 3. We're not going to calculate like this. We are going to calculate according to their abundance. So how will you do it? So we'll make it as 1. Out of 1, how much it will be? So it will divide it by 100. It will become 9.98890 divided by 100 divided by 100, right? So whatever number we get, we multiply by this. This into this, this into this, and this into this. This into this. So whatever we get, we will add those 3 numbers again. Multiply this and this, the product. Multiply this and this, the product. then multiply this and this, the product, you add the three products. And what we will get is 12.011. This will be the average atomic mass of carbon. So average atomic mass of carbon or any other element of which there are isotopes is calculated, and it is taken as the atomic mass of carbon. So when someone says what is the atomic mass of carbon, we say it's 12.011 U or unified mass, but actually it is the average atomic mass of the three isotopes of carbon. Similarly, the element oxygen has also isotopes. The hydrogen has also isotopes called tritium and deuterium, oxygen and oxygen 16, oxygen 17, and oxygen 18. So when we are saying that the atomic mass of oxygen is this, actually what we are doing is we are calculating the average atomic masses of the isotopes of the hydrogen. When we are saying in the periodic table the atomic mass of hydrogen is this, actually what we are meaning is the average atomic mass of hydrogen, because hydrogen has three different isotopes. We are calculating the average of it. Maybe in examination you may be given this data and you may be asked to calculate the average atomic mass of an XYZ element.